Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Andrew McGrath and I'm back almost a year later. Probably actually right about one exact year later since I filmed my one-handed Cascade teaser video. And so I'm back now. I still got the goatee, still got the hair fixed the same way, and I'm wearing the same shirt. This is a move I came up with about 2 years ago, and yes, before all of you get crazy in the comments, I say I came up with this move because I came up with it on my own before seeing anyone else do it, whereas there has been other people do it in the past. A lot of people know of, I hope I'm saying this right, Aviv, who created this around 8 years ago, I believe. I could be wrong. Real quick, I wanted to give a quick shout out and thanks to Aviv. I reached out to him and he gave me full permission to teach this move on my channel, and so it was very nice of him. Thank you very much, Aviv. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Also, just know, although my move and Aviv's move look very similar, there is a difference in the handling. One of my views is that although anyone can come up with any moves with cards, and with how long they've been around, a lot of people probably came up with the same moves, but that doesn't change how much creativity went into making one of those moves, or learning it, or perfecting it, even though someone else might have done it before. And I'm not saying I'm the original creator of this move, and it's possible that Aviv's not even the original creator of the move. It could have been done 100 years ago. Anyways, I'm back. Here's the tutorial. I'm sorry I said it was coming soon. Here it is. Stop crying. So there it is. That's the move in its entirety, the one-handed Cascade. It's a really fun move, really relaxing, soothing, just nice sounding move. Looks awesome in my opinion, and especially with these cards here. What a great deck of cards. Had to use them again. Some even say they're real nice. I would not be surprised at all if many of you figured out how to do this move simply by watching my teaser trailer, because so much of it was in slow-mo from so many angles, pretty much showing how to do the whole move. But I feel like it would be more appropriate to actually do a whole tutorial and just try and give you a little bit more of a little bit more info on how to do this move. First things first, I guess you could do this in your left or right hand, whatever's more comfortable for you. Most right-handed cardists use their left hand for pretty much everything in cardistry, including one-handed cuts and all this stuff like that. Again, I'm very sorry for this wind noise. Anyways, what you're gonna do here is just take the deck in your left or right hand like this, with your ring and middle finger on the side like this, your index finger on top, thumb on the left hand side for me, pinky on the bottom, just as if you're going to do a Charlier cut or something like that, and simply have it in that position, kind of drop it down. I have it in this kind of bent grip. I start to relax my hand and have my thumb and index kind of come off like this, where I'm holding it with just my pinky, ring, and middle finger, sort of like this, in a sort of a beveled grip. The amount of beveling on the cards is very important for this move. So you see, as I relax my hand, it gets this bevel as the cards slide out. But you want to do this from up here. So you have the deck in this position. Before you do that relaxing motion, you're going to take your thumb and place it behind or in front of the deck, just like this. You start to let it level out and release all at the same time in this motion. So I go from here, and then I come up this like 90-degree angle or whatever, and I let them fall just like this. And you can see, watch my hand does this motion. It's sort of like this backward stroke in a sense. So you see, brings them up, thumb gets behind or in front like this, starts to lower. My thumb goes from here, lowers down to let them slide off clearly like that. At the same time, these fingers are all releasing forwards and going almost completely flat, if you'll notice, like this, to let the cards fall just like that. It's really a very fluid motion you want to have with the cards, and you don't want to be like this and then have chunks, you know. And see, if I raise my hand too much, it all comes off in separate packets. So you really want it to be this just smooth, fluid motion. And here, just watch this section of the video right here over and over again to make sure you get the same kind of movement. Watch how all my fingers extend in their own different way, and how my thumb gets underneath. And so see, when I get to the end of the move, I let it fall forwards like this, sort of like when you're doing a Charlier cut and you let that fall forwards sometimes. I'm doing the same thing. It gets here, just extend. Just extend with your fingers like this, keeping it in that grip. That allows me to then lift. You lift with these fingers like this. So from here out, I kind of toss it up over. Like here, toss it up in a sense. So you've gone from this grip, you go down to start the move. This is really how you start it. You get it in this position, sort of like that. You bring it up like this, bring your thumb down, and see now I'm holding it just like this. Just my ring and my thumb, and watch. One at a time. Really the only important parts of this move is your pinky, having everything pivot off of it. You'll notice where I place my pinky. I have it near the bottom, and then it kind of slides up as the move goes on. It's just kind of naturally where it lands. So your pinky and your thumb doing this fluid motion, and sometimes even kind of do my arm like this to give it a little bit more flow. And that might just be for a flashy effect on camera. And then one thing is just making sure your fingers extend properly and not too much to where they all slide out. You still have to catch them. It is also incredibly windy out here. I'm very sorry about the audio. Might not even post this video, we'll see. I've went and retrieved cards probably 10 times already filming this. It's that windy. And now I'll show from this angle what my hand's doing, how my thumb gets behind, where it's placed at. So just check that out there. You can see exactly where my thumb is landing. I kind of do it down near the base, the middle of the deck. See, that's exactly where it lands, right there. So I'm here, I bring it up, I'm in this weird position, my thumb is on the side. So you can kind of see exactly where my thumb lands every time and how to bring that back up. So it's this kind of motion with your hands. It's this kind of weird flow. That's basically the whole tutorial, pretty much. There's a few combos I do where I take the cards, I do that move, or actually I do this. I do the judo flip, which lands you in the perfect position to do it. You're already pretty much exactly there. Just thumb goes down, do it. So you do, just go into your judo flip. My hands are frozen right now, so it's a little hard. And then you go straight into the one-handed cascade, just like that. All right, I think that about does it. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. This tutorial was long overdue. Should have made it a while back, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm actually kind of glad I got the same look, I think, out here as I did with the teaser. I mean, besides even just the way I'm dressed, but it's a nice, cloudy, cool day outside. Windy. It was pretty windy the last time as well, but I had a lot of fun creating this move, performing it, and teaching it, and I would love to see a lot of y'all performing this move. If you perform it in a video, send it to me, tag me, as well as my move lockup. I love seeing people do my moves. It's such a cool feeling to see that people have learned something from me that they can have fun with it and enjoy on their own. All right, everyone, with that, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye and God bless. And that's my hair doing this tutorial out in the wind now. Thank you very much, YouTube. And these, again, are some great cards from Rise Magic. Got Chandler here, and Grant's in there somewhere, probably.
That's good.
I'm on camera right now filming a new video. Would you like to yell at the camera why people should subscribe to my channel?
Subscribe to Andrew's channel because he's the best.
That's a good one there. Y'all do it. Bye.